back to All About That Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who is all about that Disney life. We now move on to our next fireworks show. It is Disney Enchantment. This show opened on October 1st, 2021, and it closed on April 2nd, 2023. There was an updated version that came out on January 11th, 2024, and it was for an after hours events only performance, and it ended on June 27th, 2024. Disney Enchantment replaced Happily Ever After, and then Disney Enchantment was replaced with an updated version of Happily Ever After. So let us move on to the backstory for this fireworks show. This is a fireworks and projection mapping show that debuted at Magic Kingdom on October 1st, 2021, as part of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. Similar to its predecessor, Happily Ever After, the show features fireworks, projection mapping, lasers, and searchlights set to Disney music that extend from Cinderella Castle down to Main Street, USA. The music also includes a new original song called You Are the Magic, performed by Philip Lawrence and Kayla Alvarez. The original version of the show received heavy criticism from guests and fans alike due to a significant lack of the history of Walt Disney World within the show. Given the criticism of the original version, an updated version of the show debuted on August 22nd, 2022, with a new opening sequence featuring Walt Disney, Roy O. Disney, Mickey Mouse, and classic park attractions. On September 11, 2022, at the D23 Expo, Disney announced that the show's predecessor, Happily Ever After, would return in 2023. Disney later confirmed on January 10th, 2023, that Disney Enchantment would play for the final time on April 2nd, 2023, 2 days after the end of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration, with Happily Ever After taking back its place the night after. In October of 2023, Disney Parks announced that Disney Enchantment would make a limited return during after-hour events at Magic Kingdom beginning on January 11th, 2024, and then it ended on June 27th, 2024. So let's move on to the show summary. The summary that I'm about to tell you, it is from the updated version that came out in 2022 after the criticism. The show begins with an opening fanfare that includes the movement of searchlights across Cinderella Castle and the Park Hub, ending with 2 large firework bursts. The narrator welcomes the audience to a most enchanted kingdom where once upon a time it all began with a dream. An instrumental version of When You Wish Upon a Star plays as historical footage and images from the announcement of Walt Disney World's construction in Florida, including Walt Disney from Epcot film, appear across the castle. A large blueprint canvas is then spread out across the castle, cycling between stylized characters, designs, and music from select attractions, such as Yo-Ho, A Pirate's Life for Me from Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World After All from It's a Small World, Grim Grinning Ghosts from The Haunted Mansion, and There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow from Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. After showcasing of the attractions, Roy O. Disney's opening day speech and dedication follows. The castle slowly transforming into its original scheme to complement its history, and partner statue was illuminated in this segment. As Roy's dedication ends, a large swarm of Mickey-shaped balloons begins to float from beneath the castle, ascending into the sky. Mickey Mouse, holding onto the final set of balloons, appears and lets go of them, leaping down onto the castle balcony and greeting the guests, reminding them that they are the magic. As You Are the Magic starts to play, a wishing star on the tallest tower transitions the castle into a deep shade of blue. Swirling pixie dust begins to envelop the castle and turrets, illuminating the trimmings in gold. As wishing star fireworks surround the castle, it soon becomes full of color while showing silhouette animations of various Disney characters. The silhouette of Cinderella's fairy godmother waves her wand, swirling the dust around the central plaza until the castle becomes a shade of royal purple and gold. As an instrumental version of The Second Star to the Right Place, the narrator then beckons the audience to answer the call of the magic of dreams come true, telling them that they'll be surprised at what they'll find as long as they believe and let their dreams guide them. And we move on to the next segment, Almost There and Just Around the River Bend. Stylized scenes of characters from Brave, Hercules, Coco, Aladdin, Tangled, and Onward appear projected onto the castle in various ways. The next segment is We Know the Way. Scenes featuring characters from Raya and the Last Dragon and Zootopia are projected onto the castle, accompanied by a spectacular sparkle of fireworks, some resembling Maui's fishhook and the spiral motif seen on the heart of Te Fiti. The song ends as Judy Hopps walks out of a train and into the foreground before the projections disappear with a sparkle. The next segment is Epiphany. Joe Gardner, seen in the zone, plays a tune on his piano before an orchestra accompaniment kicks in. As the score progresses, the projections slowly extend onto the buildings of Main Street, USA, with colorful fireworks complementing them. Scenes featuring many characters from a variety of Disney movies appear and disappear intermittently, some designed in the style of former Disney artist Mary Blair, including Alice in Wonderland, Ratatouille, Lilo and Stitch, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Luca, Monsters University, Cars, Wreck-It Ralph, Sleeping Beauty, Lady and the Tramp, The Lion King, Tarzan, Dumbo, Hercules, Big Hero 6, Treasure Planet, WALL-E, and Soul. Unique varieties of fireworks accompany these sections, including cube-shaped and smiley-face ones. The section ends with WALL-E and Eve soaring into the night sky, represented by two large white shells as they leave the projection radius. Songs featured in this segment are Be Our Guest, Under the Sea, You've Got a Friend in Me, The Silly Song, I've Got No Strings, A Whole New World, and You Can Fly. The next segment is Into the Unknown. As a rock variation of Into the Unknown plays, many scenes from Disney movies showcasing characters in perilous situations are projected onto the castle, appearing inside various portals. The song ends as Elsa appears, shooting blasts of ice off in different directions around the castle. Movies featured include Zootopia, Aladdin, Brave, Inside Out, Coco, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Alice in Wonderland, Onward, and Frozen 2. The next segment is Night on Bald Mountain. As the previous projection ends, shattering into fragments of ice, a lightning bolt strikes as a combined rock and instrumental version of Night on Bald Mountain from Fantasia plays, leading into a segment highlighting many Disney characters fighting their respective villains and their associates. Many scenes appear from the following movies, such as Frozen 2, Beauty and the Beast, Inside Out, Coco, Tangled, Sleeping Beauty, Hercules, Onward, Mulan, Cinderella, Raya and the Last Dragon, and Moana. The next segment is I Am Moana. The chaos of the previous scene slowly fades away, leaving a period of silence for a moment before a poignant, gentle reprise of I Am Moana plays. The characters rebounding from their battles slowly realize nothing can silence the quiet voice still inside them. As Moana restores the heart of Te Fiti to the center of the castle, the entire span of the castle and buildings are restored, and the music crescendos into a triumphant melody as joyful scenes of Disney characters achieving their goals appear, with a triumphant finale of fireworks at the end, letting the audience know that the call isn't out there at all, it's inside them. Movies included in this segment are Onward, Coco, Tangled, Cinderella, Mulan, Hercules, and The Princess and the Frog. And then we have our finale. The narrator returns to intone that the Magic Kingdom will continue to serve as a beacon to those with a wish in their heart, reminding all who enter that anything is possible with the magic within themselves. A pixie begins to fly from the center of the castle and up to the tallest tower. It's revealed to be Tinkerbell sprinkling her pixie dust over the castle and Main Street, transforming them into gold. The reprise of You Are the Magic plays, crescendoing in a beautiful array of fireworks and lights. Mickey Mouse walks out onto the castle balcony once more, amazed at the display, before bidding the audience goodbye. As I mentioned before, the original version of Disney Enchantment received a lot of criticism, so let's talk about that. The original version of the show received mixed to negative reviews. Some praised it for its technological advancements, while others criticized it for not being focused on the attractions past and present of Walt Disney World, Disney movies, or the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World when it debuted. It was also noted for not having much of a story element. Disney Enchantment's original edition did not acknowledge the Magic Kingdom or even the Walt Disney World Resort, causing mass disappointment for guests who had experienced Disneyland's 50th anniversary spectacular, Remember, Dreams Come True, which remains Disney's only fireworks spectacular to fully focus on the past and present of a Disney park's history rather than animated properties. The general consensus was that the original version of the show was not an improvement over Happily Ever After, with some reviewers calling the original Disney Enchantment a bootleg version and opinioning that it fails as a successor. After Disney Enchantment was revamped to include nostalgic elements of Walt Disney World's history, the updated show received mostly positive reviews from visitors. As well, the new additions to the show truly celebrate Walt Disney's vision and 50 years of the Walt Disney World Resort. Some argue that the changes could have been implemented a lot sooner. So my experience with Disney Enchantment, I obviously saw it one time and I was on my honeymoon in 2021. We went in October of 2021, so literally that fireworks show has been playing for a couple of weeks, and I saw the original version. And I remember that I did record it and I did upload it to this channel, and you guys can watch it if you want. I believe it's titled under Disney World's 50th anniversary fireworks. But I didn't know that they made a updated version because I didn't think that the original version was bad at all. I think it was just amazing, like every other Disney fireworks display. As you could see from the angle, if any of you watched my video of the 50th anniversary fireworks, the original version, I got it from, if you're standing, I'm on the right side of the castle, and there was a ton of people, and there was a lot going on, and it was raining on that day, unfortunately, and it was just hard to like get everything, and you couldn't really see the front of the castle with the projections, so mostly all you saw were just the fireworks going off in the air. But I do believe the next video that I will be making, it will be a reaction video to the updated version of Walt Disney World's 50th fireworks, if somebody did record it. If they recorded an updated version for the one that came out in 2022, I will be watching that definitely, just to get a point of view of differences. That do I think that this one is better, or does the original one seem better? Because I recently watched it because it's been a while, about 3 years, but I wanted to just get fresh eyes as to like how amazing it was. In my opinion, I thought it was really spectacular and great, like, way to celebrate Disney's World's 50th anniversary. There you have it, all of the facts to Disney Enchantment. If you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.